Star-Spangled.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the 76ers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Magic. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And for Philadelphia, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. In at small and power forward, it's Wagner and Isaac. And it's Carter in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, we've got George. MP out there with Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position.
I got ball.
MP kicks to George. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Maxey passes to MP. Ball's knocked loose. Suggs with the steal. Wagner left side. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East. MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Here's Suggs. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Wagner outside. And he drives in. And a missed layup. The 76ers are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP finds George. MP sets the screen for George. Shoots over Isaac. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. George has got 5.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
Wagner passes to Suggs. And they get it. And he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just... Oh, wow! That is powerful. What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Bounce pass Suggs. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Drops in the layup for 2.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Carter outside. Pass to Wagner. Knocks it loose. Embiid with the steal. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And this this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Suggs with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. Wagner outside. They get a hand on it. Embiid with the steal. MP inside. Defended by Carter. Back to MP. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Isaac. George against Suggs. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the 76ers. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Carter with a screen on Maxey. And it's Suggs missing. The 76ers leading by 10. MP with it, picked up by Suggs, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Here's Suggs. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
George, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Down by 12. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just pick the worst.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Maxey, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Caldwell Pope with it. Maxey covering. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. That's tipped. Embiid dishes to Embiid. Embiid the screen. Here's McCain. And he's good on the three ball.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And you've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The 76ers, number one.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Carter kicks to Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And the rejection by MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. RJ, talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
Carter outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Carter with a screen on Maxey. Such a wide open look. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
The Magic trail by 21. And here's Wagner. 14 points from him the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Suggs. Down low. And the rejection by MP. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
Maxey finds MP. And MP throws it down hard.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. To the inside. Here's De Silva. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Orlando shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Anthony. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And it's blocked. Pass to Isaac. Back to Suggs. On the top of the key. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's George finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Drummond working against Wagner. Here's Black. Nothing on the board. Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And for the Magic, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Wagner against Drummond. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Shoots a 3. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Oubre's checked in for George. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. Black. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 22. Maxey passes to MP. Oubre kicks to MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Anthony. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Black the pass to Anthony. Isaac with the ball. Back to Anthony. Lays it up off the glass.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
The drive by MP.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. On offense, here are the Magic. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
MP outside. Outside, Maxey. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. MP getting it done for the 76ers. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Isaac out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then there's Black. And it's De Silva in its small forward. Anthony missing again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Count it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Black. He has yet to score. The shot by Anthony, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. MP finds Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Isaac. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. It's Black in the corner. Kicks it out to Wagner. Buries the long-range jumper.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we loved him as a player. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in, and a change for the Magic. Houston's checked in. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And the rejection by MP. Back to Maxey. Fires from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wagner passes to Houston. Here's Black. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on George. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
This is NBA level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group? 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Howard's checked in for Harris. Here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there's the bucket from MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Here's Anthony. He's got 9. Pass to De Silva. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Anthony. 8 feet away. And the rejection by Embiid. Rebounded by Anthony.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner with it. Guarded by Embiid. Anthony kicks to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McCain. An 11-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And P with the assist.
Now Anthony inside. That's good from Wagner on the assist by Anthony. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Screen by MP. Kendall, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Who's watching him?
Outside Anthony. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Launches a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
From 12 feet out, Anthony's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. George dishes to MP. Here's McCain, covered by Anthony. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner to end the run. And the rejection by MP. George passes to MP. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jalen Suggs.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 5. Wagner outside. Back to Wagner. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. Wagner's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Wagner wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
George against Wagner. The shot missing. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 25 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. And Wagner drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
That's the aggressiveness they want Wagner to have. Force the defender into a tough spot.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in for Wagner. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
Isaac taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. MP inside. Harder on him. And MP throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Wagner passes to Carter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Puts up a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by MP. That one drops for him. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Back to Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got 7 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And get a low, fat move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner kicks to Isaac. Caldwell Pope with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Just 4 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 9.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Pass to Grimes. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Grimes. Again, Philadelphia.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Tipped away. Right side Lowry. Uncovered. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Wagner. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land, they get it again.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's Philadelphia with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
A look here now at the Magic. I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the 76ers.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Paul George is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Well, Orlando shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Carter finds Isaac. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
McCain's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Isaac passes to Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Wagner. The 3. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. A 3-ball. And it's Wagner missing.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Here's Maxey. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. George against Wagner. From downtown, hands it from downtown. Wagner's got 5 now.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
At the top of the key, MB. Back to MP. From deep, George. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And his performance today, guys, is really, I think, a beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Wagner. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the 76ers.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. And stolen by MP. On the wing, George. 3-pointer. Pass to McCain. From outside the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. McCain's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to McCain. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Suggs looking around. Isaac a screen on Maxey. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Clock at 6. Now Suggs. And he uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got 15.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his shot.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Magic have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Isaac against MP. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Isaac misses.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
MP dishes to George. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Carter with the screen. The Magic again can't hit.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Kendall, and the layup falls. MP's got 44.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Suggs with the ball. Maxey covering. Carter with a screen on George. Here's Isaac. Another miss by Orlando.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Carter left side. Trying to get something going. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
George, the good-looking shot from the wing. George has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Here's McCain. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Suggs. 18 points for him. Caldwell Pope pass to Wagner. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since outside. They're 4 of 7.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Magic have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope with it. And here is Isaac again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 26 points.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
The Magic shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Now, Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. The Magic again can't hit. And for the 76ers, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Isaac outside. Pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on George. There's Wagner with the 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Well, Orlando shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
And George kicks to MP. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
1:07 left to play in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Isaac outside. From outside, off the mark.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. George against Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 8 rebounds in this game. Jumps up. And MP throws it down hard.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He made his mark in a big way on the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times,
will make substitutions. On the court for Orlando, and it's small and power forward. It's Wagner and Isaac. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope, and it's Carter in its center. Pass to Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Suggs with the ball. Isaac outside. Offline with his 3.
nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Back to Isaac. Three-pointer on the way. The rebound by Yabusele.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's MP. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Back to Suggs. Isaac outside. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
That's his first personal foul.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
That one is no good. And he finally knocks one down. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's MP. Good work defensively by Carter. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put up.